There will be 4 new faces on the Bend City Council. Melanie Keebler received 60% of the votes to replace Justin Livingston, who's been on the council since 2017. Anthony Broadman will be the only male on the new city council. He won with 79% of the votes. Megan Perkins beat incumbent Chris Piper with 52% of the votes. Piper was appointed in January of 2019. And Rita Schinkelberg will be taking the seat for position 4. Jack Hirsch spoke with all 4 winners today. Jack?
Lee, when these 4 new councilors are sworn in, they'll mark several firsts in the history of the Bend City Council. Bend is going to have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 new faces on the 6-person city council.
The voters are saying that there's a lot of needs that aren't being met here.
I think Bend is really ready for some change in the local leadership here.
Melanie Keebler is one of the new councilors who hopes to bring about that change.
I'd like people to know that I'm a mom, I'm an attorney, I'm ready to work really hard for our whole city.
She wants to focus on affordable housing and climate change. Megan Perkins, co-founder of Embrace Bend, will join Keebler as one of the 2 newcomers who defeat an incumbent.
I think it's because I ran a real people-centered campaign. I think that I really talked a lot about my ideas and my vision for the city.
Along with the pandemic, she agrees one of the biggest issues facing Bend is
housing. One of the things that I've learned on this campaign is how many people do not have homes or do not have access to homes in our community.
Housing was also a key issue for Rita Schinkelberg, who's a mental health counselor. She will make history as she's believed to be both the first person of color and openly queer person to be elected to the Bend City Council.
There are really exciting things about being the first, and there's really scary and intense parts about being the first. And so I'm excited to move, even if it's just one rock out of the way for someone else.
It's also the first female majority council in city history.
I feel like it'll just bring a different perspective and a different energy. And Melanie, Megan, Barb, Jenna, we are all wildly intelligent, brilliant, strong humans.
The 4th newcomer and only male on the council will be Anthony Broadman, another lawyer.
I'm inspired by the people who were just elected along with me. I'm also inspired by the 3 people on council that were joining.
He says his campaign focused on issues relevant to all Bendites.
These aren't Republican issues, these aren't Democrat issues, these are Bend issues. And I was thrilled to, I think, receive the most votes that anybody in the history of Bend has ever received.
The new city councilors will be sworn in January 6th. Lee?